rather Pawn, does back up, not the caster. And so he does get away.
Score would really like to hit level 3.
Ooh.
Level 4, I should say, does get the experience from that one, and this time Pawn and Grace once again meet.
And MT doesn't seem to care. They're going to collapse here onto Pawn, but dodging the seismic shove. Now we got a couple of heads bouncing together, and Smeb, he's going to get in here first. That's going to be first blood. Jinner going a little bit too far.
Ari was there to celebrate it.
Yeah. Oh boy, gonna get knocked up here, and Pawn actually in a bit of trouble, forced to burn his heal. Grace looking for the solo queue, having Umti to come in, and that's one stopwatch you don't want, but he mistimes it, actually, and cannot get the kill here on the Pawn. Still trying to get on in here, and Pawn will still go down in the end to
The trouble bubble over the wall, and now flanking is a big thing for KT Rolster. These trades are going very nice by the side of Jinner.
Already Blade of the Ring King finished up here for Teddy, so he is very happy to take it. And look, we got the first Weaver's Wall, trying to make a difference down in the bottom side. The Cosmic Radiance and Zach trying to push his way in here towards his turret. Gets low, but still lives. No passive Wraith. Nearly gets chunked down. Super low, and there's the second one. The Paddle Star right in the face. Pawn having a fun time so far. Grace trying to make things interesting, but Pawn, it's all about him here, and the rest of his team able to follow up, looking for another one. Can't quite get it on the Broly Scuttle Crab there, as Smeb is going to pick it up.
Don't talk about the smooth moves of the Scuttle Crab too often, but helped out the side of KT. Teddy's trying to chase down. They're going for the all-in here.
Missing the Dazzle, unfortunately, but we have another Weaver's Wall down here, and it looks like the Catfish is going to
accept the fact that basically in every lane, Jinner have good news stories.
Teddy in a bit of trouble here. He burns his flash to get out of this one. And we have Smeb nearing that Mega Gnar. Cosmic Radiance is going to help out here a bit, but look at the Wombo combo. Defco getting low. They're trying to get him down here, but they just barely cannot. Even Sowan diving on in, but can he get the damage required? He flashes in, and there he does. Now it looks like Jinner looking to turn this one around. Grace on full health and full mana, trying to poke him down, but Smeb and Score just barely trying to get out, but so. And it really still is. So many squishy targets, and the Void Staff going to make it even more fun for her. Teddy now on the front line looking to do a bit of trading, but Score having a rough trade here up against Grace. Speaking of which, but now going to be caught from the left side. There's the Zoe. Grace going a little bit too deep. He's going to be picked off. And the rotation
spawning
coming on
in 5 seconds, and Score obviously very out of position for that.
They want to get empty, and they get him! The combination of Deft and Pawn, that poke damage. Now it's just up to them to get out of dodge here, and they will in the end of it all. But look at the chunk damage out of Sohan. Don't even look at Pawn.
Number 2 is Spawn, and this is the one where KT feel like they're strong enough to compete. It's about 3,000 gold lead between the two teams.
Well, Weaver's Wall is going to look to solidify the streak, but empty. See you later. The Paddle Star into the True Shot Barrage. The teamwork coming through for KT, taking the jungler off them.
Really ramp up in these next sieges.
Oh boy, he's going to be hit up there, and there you go. There's the combination, but the True Shot Barrage does go wide. Doubtful whether that would have killed him, but there's that engage. They were trying to get on top of Pawn, and now Score wants to kidnap someone. Looks like Teddy gets kidnapped, but actually it was Score who was in trouble. The Fate's Call trying to make this work, but Death flashes out. Grace is going to be the hero in the end that finally picks up the kill. That's going to be one.
Compared to when he was made accountable in game 1. Looking to start up the Elder. A lot of damage onto this, but we're seeing Pawn walk up.
Yeah, they're going to be looking for the Smite Rend here. MT, though, getting low. They might lose their Smite in this fight. It's going to be all up to Rend, and see you later. Nidalee is going to be taken out, but the Underdrake does go over to Jinner, but it's mostly just going to be used to take down. But look at this, Teddy in the front lines trying to take down member after member. Double kill, and the Zac passive is going to be on the cards here. Triple kill given over to Teddy. He's not done yet. The Quadra, he's looking for the Penta.
There, they're looking for the close. I think we're going to game 3.
Teddy was able to do it, and this is going to be his 4th win in a row on the Kalista. He finally gets that extended Penta onto Zoe. It happens. He finally gets it here. Very well deserved for our Kalista player, and Teddy, no doubt, going to be the MVP of this one. Jinner, make it interesting. We're going to game 3, guys.
Risky draft, but sometimes risk leads to big reward. KT Rolster wanting to join.